Hi friends, thanks for joining me. Today I am sharing with you a new kit that I have created. It was for a custom order that I have received for a baby boy journal. I'm going to share the kit with you as I'm flipping through the pages now. Then I'm going to show you the cut aparts, which I have already cut apart. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and share the flip through of the completed journal. It is my hope that by the time this video goes out and you are seeing this digital kit, printable, that I will have it listed to my Etsy shop if you're interested in it. Here are the tags and the cut aparts. And for most of the images, I did an edge around them, and I feel like that makes it easier to cut them out. I also wanted to be sure to mention that even though some of these images have backgrounds and they have the edge around them, and you can see that on most of these, if you want to, you can still cut it out like a fussy cut if you want to. I do it this way so that you have the choice to either fussy cut it or to use it the way it is. Sometimes fussy cutting can be difficult to get around all of the shapes perfectly, and that's one reason I give a background, because that way if you don't, at least there's some color around it and it's just not that big of a deal. And a lot of times if we're fussy cutting and it's not perfect, we can use our ink to go around those edges and make it look pretty darn great. But if it's got some color around it, I think that helps as well. I had a lot of fun creating this kit. I honestly never had anything like this on my radar as far as a kit to create. So it was kind of cool to get a custom order and then say, you know what? I don't have any papers that are going to work. And I didn't. I don't have baby boy papers. So this was great to just put a kit together and be able to use it. And now I can say happily to this person that literally this journal that I've created is the only one on the planet that looks like this. Here is the journal. As you can see, it is covered with a brown paper with one of the tags that I adhered to the front. I have covered the spine in a fabric that has globes on it. You can see the two colors that I used mainly are blue and different shades of brown. Everything I used in this journal I had in my stash except for the kit that I created specific for the journal. The custom order was for someone who is going to gift this journal to a family member. So I don't personally know the person that this journal is going to. I only know a little bit about her personality. Therefore, I had to really go with my intuition on how I wanted this journal to look. So you'll notice that this journal is what I consider to be clean. So there's a lot in it. There's a lot of tags, there's a lot of patterns, but I've stayed true to the color palette. And you'll notice that there's going to be very little lace, very little trim, not a lot of fussiness like that. There's embellishing because I used the tags and the cut aparts and some stickers, but I didn't add a lot of, you can see there's no dangles on here. Again, not much trim. You'll see a little bit, but I wanted to keep it clean because I feel like that's going to fit her personality. I wanted this journal to be a little bit different. So you can see here, there's that page with the black and the white. That's just a pop of something unexpected, but it's not fussy. So I got to infuse some of my personality, I guess, into the journal by doing a little bit of the unexpected, but not having it be over the top at all. You can see that I've added some charms and some beads. The charms, one is an angel and the other is a heart. I wanted to be sure to mention that I printed my digital kit out on the back of scrapbook paper, and I chose a scrapbook pack that was called Farmhouse. And I have to tell you, when I was thinking about what kind of kit I wanted to create, this farmhouse scrapbook pack really inspired me. I was looking through my papers and I was just thinking about it and what did I want to put together. And when I was going through that paper pack, it had such pretty soothing colors, and it was sort of masculine. I don't think the farmhouse look is necessarily feminine. And I thought, you know what, this is perfect. So it really helped me lean into some of the colors that I used in the kit. And then to print it on the back of the scrapbook paper, it just, as we're flipping through, you can see how well it pairs up with the digital kit. I love how it turned out. Oh, I'm going to show you this little card. I just got this little card in the sewing section of Hobby Lobby on clearance. I think I probably got a 4-pack. It might have been a 6-pack. I'm not exactly sure, but I only paid $1 for them, so I thought that was great. While I'm flipping through, I'm going to go ahead and take this time to mention a couple of collabs coming up. Most of you have heard about the March collaborations. We've got Tassel Tuesday on the first Tuesday of March. That's going to be a fairy theme. And then I'm hosting the Enchanted Fairy collab, and there are 26 collaborators, one for each day of the month, and I'm very, very excited about it. If you'd like to join in, you can. You can make anything with a fairy theme and use the hashtag Enchanted Fairy Collab, and then be sure to tag me so I don't miss your video. Then coming up in April, I'm hosting a collaboration called A Tassel a Day. So there are, I think like 29 or 30 collaborators for that one. And each person is going to do a tassel and upload a video on a given day. So you'll have a full month of tassel inspiration. Some creators will be showing how they make their tassel, and other creators will be showing off their makes. If you would like to join us for that, you can simply use the hashtag A Tassel a Day. Be sure to tag me in your video again so I don't miss it. I want to be able to see everybody's videos. You can see here that I have put more dangles on, so 2 signature journal. So I put some dangles on both the first signature wax and the second signature wax. One more announcement as I am flipping through. I wanted to mention that I'm trying to go live on Fridays. I've just started doing it. I've done 2 in a row so far. I'm going to try to create some consistency with that. And I wanted to mention too that I'm going to be inviting other artists to join me to come live with me. So maybe not for every single one, but I definitely want to have guests on as part of my live sessions. Friends, I hope that you like this journal. I really, really loved putting it together. And let me know if you like the digital kit that I created. Let me know if you think I should do a baby girl one. It's never anything, like I said in the beginning, that's been on my radar, but this was so fun to put together, and it might be nice to have a baby girl one also. So let me know your thoughts on that. I want to be sure to thank you all for coming over, checking out the journal, spending a little time with me. I mention it frequently, but it's because I truly mean it. I truly appreciate the time that you spend here. Thanks for watching. See you soon.